Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Okay, so these are free collective readings. They're not going to resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Right. So I'm getting, with this coffin, alright, we've got a masculine and feminine energy, okay, who has just been married. They've just been married, and I'm getting maybe this feminine energy who's married this masculine didn't have a clue. Didn't have a clue. Marriage in reverse. Didn't have a clue. They've just got married. She didn't have a clue that her husband took a gift. Okay? Her husband took a gift of some sort of wealth, okay? Took a gift of some sort of money and tried to bump this masculine or feminine off for their own wealth. Alright? We've got house in reverse, wealthy man in reverse, and look, I knew it. I just can't make it up, you see. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. Now, we've got this coffin. We've got this marriage in reverse. We've got this gift in reverse. This masculine energy, okay, we've got house in reverse. Going to lose their house, their home, and they're going to get life in prison, let me tell you that. We've got wealthy man in reverse. Then we've got this unexpected income. So they took some sort of money, alright, took a gift of somebody else's money, wrongfully, alright, bought a house, a home, alright, bought a business, acting like big man, this wealthy man in reverse, yeah, gone and got married. She ain't got a fucking clue, she ain't. She's not got a clue. She's not got a clue. She just thought, oh, I love him. I love him. You probably see these posts on social media. This is my first day being so and so, so and so, so and so, but she ain't got a clue. He's done nothing but rob money off people, and he's a child murdering scumbag. She's like, look at me. I've just got married. It was caught on a dating for a little bit. We've got a community of people to come to our wedding. It were a great day. Yeah. Yeah. Signed the documentation. Welcomed him to me family. Alright, was dating for a while. Welcomed him to me family. But she didn't know that all he's done is just rob the life out of other people and take hold of other people's wealth, okay? Everything he has, his house, his home, his business, okay, is through bumping people off, and he's a child murdering scumbag. Yeah. Surrounded by undercover cops. A mentally immature, mentally retarded man. Anyone else who works hard for a living, he'll just go on in, alright, try and bump them and the kids off, alright. She's just been welcomed to his family. She's welcomed him to hers, alright. You'll probably see him out shopping, you know, living life of luxury. But she ain't got a clue, darling, that he's mentally poor, alright. He's spiritually poor, and he's a child murdering scumbag. But she's introduced him to family. They're going off out. Look, told her, child murdering scumbag. This is how we've got sudden wealth. He's involved in taking sudden wealth, and has been messaging, telling the neighbour hard behind the scenes to bump this masculine, feminine off, yeah, and their child or children. And she's like, this is my first day, be Mrs. So-and-so, so-and-so. And she's about to get this fucking bombshell dropped. That is a child murdering scumbag. He's robbed the life, sudden wealth of somebody else, okay? He's paid some unexpected income to get this masculine or feminine energy bumped the fuck on off, alright? And wanted to avoid judgment. We've got imprisonment in reverse and adjudication. Wanted to avoid imprisonment, but is going to prison for life for attempted murder on child or children. and trying to, with the occupation in reverse, stitch other people up. So we've got a masculine energy who's gone and got married. His missus is none the fucking wiser that she is now Mr. and Mrs. child murdering scumbag who's took sudden wealth of somebody else, alright, with this theft. Them and the community, them and the family, alright, all been playing happy families until she gets that concerning message. What do you mean I've just murdered a child murdering scumbag? What do you mean my new hubby has been trying to kill you and your kiddies? What do you mean? Yeah, well, there's evidence of that with this silly bin. Seen her before? Have you seen her? Yeah, child murdering scumbag. So they're going down, okay, and they're going to get a life sentence, okay, and they're not expecting it, darling. They're not expecting it. 555, they're definitely not expecting that, darling. They just wanted to come out of poverty. This mentally immature child killer. Alright, it might not look like that, but he is definitely mentally immature. We've got coffin, child, and imprisonment. So they're going to prison for life, not expecting it there. Thought he was going to get away with it because he's murdered kids and other people before for their own wealth. And she's just like, oh, there's my first day of Mr. and Mrs. Child murdering scum that caused such a mess. She wanted to be seen as some sort of matriarch, a woman who was head of the family or tribe. Yeah, I'll be head of this child murdering scumbag family. What do you mean he's a child murdering scumbag? I didn't know. I was too dopey to even know. I just went where the money was. And yeah, I just skipped down the aisle. Yeah, I just skipped down the aisle. And I married him, and here's my first day of Mr. and Mrs. Child murdering scumbag. Yeah, they'll have to sell their homes to pay back. Look, attempted murder on child or children. And this masking or feminine who they've stolen from. They could be on video calls like, what do you mean I've married a child murdering scumbag? What do you mean? I didn't have a clue. I didn't have a clue. I just skippity-skipped down the aisle and I was following the money. What's all from theft. I was following it because I wanted a nice home and I wanted to be Mrs. Matriarch, a woman who is head of the family and tribe of child murdering scumbags. So they're going to prison. Alright. Trying to stop you from testifying, all in bed with one another. Well, I'll be fucking going to court. I will. I'll be standing trial for what they've done to me and my fucking kids, trying to bump my fucking kiddies off. I will be standing trial. So I'll see these sick fucks at court, yeah? I will. I fucking will. Too right, I will. Mr. and Mrs. Child murdering scumbag. So we've got great collar crimes, ID theft, hacking, unauthorised access to digital systems or data. And then we've got overwhelming amount of evidence of Mr. and Mrs. Child murdering scumbag, then the pals and all the family and all the pals who attended the wedding. Yeah. Copy of signature to claim assets, money. Undercover investigator investigating. So much injustice exposed. We've got malpractice, improper, illegal or negligent professional behaviour from corrupt law. It was all going down. Yeah, they are. Because there's an informant in group chat, video chat, undercover. Maybe not one of the pals, alright, but every time they've been on video call, every message, yeah, every message, every premeditated murder on child or children has been recorded, darling. So Mr. and Mrs. Scumbag can skip on down to the fucking prison cell because they're getting life in prison and they're going to lose everything. How about that? Oh nine. So we've got black collar crime, so judge was involved, judge is going down and all because they're a scumbag. Theft to money laundering, child, what have you, and clergy. Yeah. It's criminal enterprise. Oh, what's crumbling and crashing? It's all built on robbery. It's all built on theft, alright? Getting life in prison for sinister crime. Oh, what do you mean? Cancelled honeymoon. Found out the truth. So maybe they was going to go on honeymoon. Maybe they was going to skippity-skip abroad. Them and family. Skippity-skip abroad. But now she's like, what do you mean? We got to cancel honeymoon now. Well, I didn't know I was first day Mrs. and Mrs. Child murderer. Yeah, so we've got hostility, ill treatment, the lot. Very hostile. Very hostile. Very nasty, evil man. Yeah. Oh, what do you mean? They think they're the 1% club. 1010, they may have a 1% club tattooed on their fucking arms. Silencing witnesses, paid off. So everyone is going down. Her husband, alright, their husband is getting done for premeditated murder on fucking children. So she's spending a few weeks as Mrs. and Mrs. fucking Mr. and Mrs. Scumbag, cult ties, satanic cults, satanic sacrifice, devil worship. But what do you expect from these satanic cults and covens, eh? Do you think it's a fucking peaceful club, eh? Or do you think they're linked to child murdering scumbag? Use your noggin. What do you mean? We're gonna have to cancel our fucking honeymoon because I've been a thick cow. Thick bitch. All she's done is she's just gone where the money is. Of course she has. Gone where the money is. Thought she'd be head matriarchs, alright. Video calls, video chats, it's all been recorded. What's she gonna do now, eh? She didn't know, did she? Kidnapping children, involved in kidnapping children, child abduction, and threatening to kill child or children. They're all turning on each other. Too right. Did they want to go to a holiday resort? Did they? 1% club wanted to go to a holiday resort off the back of taking sudden wealth and paid for a wedding off the back of taking sudden wealth and it was putting it out on kiddies. Yeah, because they want this masculine or feminine's blessings, so they got involved in snatching kids and putting it out on kids. So, well done on your marriage. Well done on your marriage if you're on here, sweetheart. Well done on your marriage, Mrs. fucking child murdering scumbag. Because all the corrupt law, yeah, and they're all getting fired for cover-ups. So many involved, it's going to be one long trial. They're an abomination to the Lord Jesus Christ, our Saviour. Bought a home with stolen money, and their phones are tapped. They know an ending is coming. And they do. And they do. So obsessed with all this masculine or feminine talks too. So if it's happening to a feminine, you know, why are they so obsessed when they've just got married, happily married, thinking that everyone can get paid hush-hush money with this blood money? No, darling, not everyone's as sick as fuck like these. They've been paying people to stalk, alright, and they're going to get beat to death in prison for this. Premeditated robbery, yeah. It's an underworld criminal organisation. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's satanic ritual abuse. What do you mean? I didn't know. What do you mean? I just seen that 1% tattoo and I was just like, big man, course I'll marry you and skip down the aisle and I'll get my hair done with this blood money while you're premeditating children's murders and you premeditated children's murders. God knows how many times. Course I'll be a sick fucking deluded bitch just like you lot. Insurance scam, a lot. Deflection, blaming someone else for your or their problems, and they've been painting themselves as victim. Look at me, I'm child murdering scumbag. Mr. and Mrs. child murdering scumbag. So they're all going to prison. Their husband definitely is. Satanic ritual abuse. Satanic ritual abuse. Satanic fucking cult. 1% club. Hello. Cancel the fucking honeymoon because you found out the truth. I wouldn't know, you fucking silly cow. If I was you, child murdering scumbag, because that's what you're going down as. Mrs. Child murdering scumbag. Yeah. Mrs. Child murdering, premeditated robbery. Mrs. Child murdering and child abduction. Alright. Yeah, well, was them Christmas gifts? Great, was they? Oh, with stolen wealth and trying to bump kids off. Yeah, was they? Was that really, really nice with this passing guns around to pop masking off anyone they'd stolen from and their child or children? That's why they're losing fucking everything. And she's going to have to go see her ugly child murdering scumbag of an husband in prison because he's getting life along with his fucking pals. And then she's going to fucking go down for her involvement. Her wedding ring has been paid for with blood money. But did she give a damn, the dopey cow? Did she fuck? I don't care about him being child murdering scumbag. I love him. No, he's not ill in the air. He's totally normal, isn't he? What? Are they going to try and plead insanity? Yeah, I bet they do. Because it's all coming to light. Mr. and Mrs. Alright. Mr. and Mrs. Child murdering scumbag. Mr. and Mrs. I'll pay money to get this masculine or feminine pot and their child or children. Because she's mentally retarded and all. She is. I'll pay for gang stalking with stolen money. I'll get involved in that with her. Yeah, because I want car after car after car after car and want to prong it. And I want to be child murdering scumbag. She's been getting involved in it and all. Yeah. She don't want that come to light, does she? Linking to this masculine or feminine's family. Did she attend the wedding and all, did she? But wait till she sees a proper fucking judge. Because that house is going to be gone. They got to sell it. They got to give the money back what was stolen. And they're going on down. Their journey is coming to an end. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. There ain't no way you're getting away with that. So expect it. If you're on here, one of the fucking karmics, expect that. You're going to prison for life. Alright, I'm going to leave that there. Mr. and Mrs. Child murdering scumbag. Sending peace, love and light to the good side of my collective. Because I know I've got the karmics on here. Mr. and Mrs. Child murdering scumbag. Skip down the aisle. Beautiful wedding. Beautiful wedding.